Hello. This is stretching. We have some stretching going on. That's weird. My screen looks a little different. So we have stretching that we're going to get started in about 2 minutes. Hmm. Let's see what it does. Huh. Okay. Now we start in about 60 seconds stretching. So just make sure you have some clothes on that you can move around in, and yoga mat or a soft surface. If you are all set up and you're ready to go, you can go on ahead and go into child's pose. That's where we will. That's where we'll meet. We'll meet in child's pose. So we have a little bit of time left before we get started. But again, if you are all ready, you're all set up, child's pose is where we will meet for stretching this morning. So this is going to be 10 minutes. It usually goes by pretty fast. It feels more like 5 minutes than 2. Okay, it's 10 a.m. Let's begin. So we are meeting in child's pose. Walk those fingertips up your mat. Take some deep breaths here. Inhale through your nose and exhale out your mouth. Good. Breathe. Reach those fingertips long. Keep actively reaching for the top of your mat. Walk those hands to the left side of your mat, feeling a deeper stretch in your right side. And now walk those hands to the right side of your mat, feeling a stretch in your left side. And take those hands back to the center one more time. Reach long. And now bring your weight up. So you're in tabletop position. Shoulders over wrists, hips over knees. Neutral spine to begin. We flow through some cat-cow. Inhale, drop your belly, cow, look up. Exhale, round your spine, look back towards your thighs. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow, look up, drop your belly. Exhale, cat, round your spine, look back towards your mat. Go with your own breath here. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Maybe you need to stay in one. Maybe you need to stay in cow a little bit longer than cat, or maybe vice versa. Working on our spinal flexibility here. One more time, then we'll meet in a neutral spine. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Really should have put my hair up before this. Okay, we're going to thread the needle. Hips are going to stay lifted. We're going to stay on our knees. Right hand goes long, left arm comes under, and you're gonna come all the way down so the side of your face rests on your mat. Just feel a nice opening in your upper back. Hips stay lifted. Okay, that right arm can be long, or you can bend it. You can have it bent right here. Great. Come on up. Let's do the other side. Now, left arm goes long. Right arm threads under, thread the needle. Right side of your face rests on the mat. So left arm can be long, or you can have it bent. Again, just reaching, feeling a nice opening through those shoulder blades. Feels pretty nice here. And nice. Let's come back up to a neutral spine. Last move on our knees. We're going to go into puppy pose. So we stay here on our knees. Hands are going to come out in front. And you're just going to keep those hips lifted and lower your chest down towards the mat. Okay, feeling a nice opening through your upper back. Maybe through your midsection a little bit. You can either rest your forehead on the ground, or you can keep your gaze towards the top of your mat. With each exhale, you're trying to get your chest closer to the ground. Good. From here, send those hips up and back. Downward facing dog. Maybe you need to pedal those feet out a little bit. Lengthening through the spine, your ears fall right between your biceps. Shift your weight forward, lower all the way down to your stomach. Feet are going to be flat on the floor. Okay. From here, take your right arm long, or it can be bent. Okay, it can be bent or it can be long, and we're going to just roll on to that right shoulder. Okay, just really feeling an opening through your chest. So you're just going to open up those hips, roll onto your shoulder. If you want, you can have your head rest on the mat. And it doesn't really make too much of a difference if your arm is long or if it's bent. Either way, you're just going to feel a nice stretch all throughout your chest. Good, let's come back to the center. And now let's do the other side. So left arm goes long, and you're just going to open up your hips and roll onto your left shoulder. So you just go in to feel a nice stretch. Okay, you're kind of feeling it all through here, kind of right where like your shoulder and your chest meet. It's where you're feeling it. Again, this is a great stretch to really open up throughout the chest, especially if we sit and we cave those shoulders in while we're sitting. Okay, just opening up our chest here. Great job. Come on back to your stomachs. Press yourself up. Flip it on over to a seated position. We're going to go into a seated figure 4, cross opposite ankle over opposite thigh. Open up throughout those hips here. Okay, let's switch. Left ankle over right shoulder. Hold and breathe. Okay, untangle. We're doing a little bit of a side body stretch. Right hand comes down, left arm lifts overhead. Anchor that left shoulder down onto the mat, or left shoulder. Anchor your left hip down onto the mat and reach, keep that chest open. Again, if you need to reach a little bit further, you need a deeper stretch. That hand on the ground walks out a little bit further and you reach just a little bit more. I think I do this stretch every time. I just love it so much. It feels so good. You just feel a nice stretch all throughout your side. Inhale, come to the center. Exhale, drop down right to the other side, reach. Again, now right hip is anchoring down as you reach overhead. Come back to the center, back to a neutral spine. We stay crisscross applesauce. Rotate, left arm on right hip, look over, look back behind past your right shoulder. Twist back, rotate. Switch, right arm over left thigh, look back, twist. And back to the center, roll those shoulders back. We take one big inhale. And exhale. Perfect. Make sure you tune in at 10:30 to do a little bit of walking. I hope you enjoyed this stretching. I'll see you all on the next one. Bye.